The Science Minister, Amanda Soloway, who joins me now. Hi, Amanda.
Morning, how are you?
I'm very good. Let's ask you the question that Mariana Froshop is asking later on. Why do we still need International Women's Day?
Well, it's a celebration, isn't it, in terms of all the great things that women are doing. But, of course, we also need to acknowledge that there's even more that we can do. And I've just come off a fantastic conference where we've been talking about women in innovation, as an example. And there's 40 awards going out where these women are having £50,000 to help towards all of their fantastic innovations. So we still need to celebrate women. There's lots and lots of things to celebrate, but also make sure we keep on giving that support.
And you're announcing some new funding today, aren't you, to try and get more women entrepreneurs?
Exactly. This is what the award ceremony is all about, and it's about women in innovation. And the whole idea is there will be these £50,000 given to 40 women across the country, and that's a fantastic thing as well. You know, it's great to hear that somebody in Derbyshire, where I'm from, is going to get it literally all over the country, where women are given money to really help do these innovative, fantastic things that we know that we can do.
What do you think are the barriers that stop women going out and starting their own businesses and that sort of thing?
Yeah, well, there are lots of things, and I guess I can think of my own experiences as an example. And you know, I came to politics very late in life. I wish I sort of had the confidence to do it early, and a lot of that was around confidence and believing in myself. And I think when it comes to starting a business as well, there's a lot of things that we need to do in terms of support. And one of the things with the Innovation Award is it doesn't only give money, but it also gives a mentor. And I think having that help and that support is just so important. And it is believing, you know, that we can do these things. I did Girl Guiding for over 20 years, and just trying to instill in young, and this is where we really need to start, is at a young age, just saying, believe in yourself, we can do these things. But that's a challenge for all of us, isn't it? Is just making sure we do have that belief, and we do support, we do mentor these fantastic things to happen.
And in terms of science as well, we've seen there's some great interviews around today. I think it was Sarah Gilbert who devised one of the vaccines and so on. Lots of female scientists have played really pivotal roles in the way that we've responded to the pandemic. But it's Chris Whitty and Patrick Vallance and Jonathan Van Tam who've become celebrities. Does that annoy you a bit?
It doesn't annoy me. These guys have done great things. Let's acknowledge that. But it does give us a challenge, doesn't it? And I'm the first dedicated science minister, and I try and get out and talk to as many people as I possibly can, just around how important it is that we have women in these roles. And you're right, Sarah Gilbert's done a fantastic job. And what we need to do is make sure that at an early age and all the way through women's careers, we are enabling and supporting. And again, you know, just talking about these awards, that's the kind of thing that we need to be doing. It's really saying to people, look, we believe in you, you can do this. And belief is one of the most important things that we can do.
There's 5 women in the cabinet. That's 23% of the total number of cabinet ministers. It's about a third of ministers are women. Does the Prime Minister, you know, there's talk of a possible reshuffle in the coming months. Does the Prime Minister need to look at that so that the government better reflects the country?
Well, the Prime Minister is incredibly aware of this when we talk about getting women into politics. And what we need to be doing, and again, I just go back to my own experience, really, that when I just didn't have the confidence to believe that I could get into politics, and therefore, when I actually decided that I could put myself forward, when I believed that I was ready to do that, the support has been absolutely incredible. And my encouragement would be to anybody, whatever your politics, actually, if you're a particular woman, if you feel as though you want to get involved, then please do contact somebody to get support. And the Prime Minister, of course, is mindful of getting more women into the cabinet, certainly get more women into Parliament. And you know, we really want to encourage women to be the very best that they can. And that's what we're hoping to do.
Sounds like you have been bending his ear about that.
I wouldn't be doing my job properly if I wasn't doing that, would I?
Amanda Soloway, Science Minister, really good to speak to you on International Women's Day. Our totaliser is still going. So what,